Welcome back to Spotlight, where we feature the University of Central Arkansas's College of Fine Arts and Communication. I'm Donna Lampkin-Stevens. Today we're back in the Baum Gallery for our episode featuring the senior show where graduating students in the Department of Art show us their work. And I'm here with Dr. Jeff Young, who's the chair of the department. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And Jeff, it's always exciting to have the senior show, isn't it? For faculty, for students, it's just a good way to end the semester.
It is, and we have a senior show each semester, so one in the fall and one in the spring. And it is an exciting time. I mean, it's the culmination of work for these students. You know, at the end of their program, usually it's going to be the semester they're graduating, although, for instance, with art education students, they may do their senior show this semester before they do their student teaching, since they're not on campus that semester.
I see.
Yeah.
So how many do we have this semester? Give me some particulars.
We have 14 students this semester that are graduating with a range of work from photography to printmaking, graphic design, sculpture, drawing. So there's a range of things here.
And the way it works is this is a requirement for graduation, but everybody doesn't necessarily get their stuff there. I mean it's a juried show.
It is a juried show, that's right. So that makes it a little bit unusual than other art exhibits in the fact that often in a juried show the juror will be there to look at work, but the artists themselves are not there. So they get a letter or an email after the fact saying X pieces were chosen. What we do here is that it's an interview with a panel of faculty, and the faculty then interview the student and look at the artwork that they bring for the senior show, ask them questions about the work, and what they're looking for is the work strong, and are there ideas behind the work? Is it technically sophisticated? They'll interview the student, they'll ask the student themselves what they think are the strongest work, because we're also trying to see if the students are aware of that aspect also. And then there, in that interview, the faculty will then say, well, we think these are the pieces that should be part of the show. So that's a little bit hard then too, because if you're the artist and not everything gets accepted, that's kind of tough. But hopefully what we've done is we've worked with our students and taught them so that they can be objective about their own work and realize what's strong and what's not strong.
And so many of them bring more than what is actually here.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way to, like some of them are parts of series, does the panel sometimes cut some of what may be a series?
It's possible,
sometimes
especially because if you're working in a series, sometimes the work that's at the beginning of the series might not be as strong.
I see, sure.
And so you're right, there are several pieces in this exhibit actually that kind of look like they belong to a series. But sometimes the faculty, when they're meeting with a student, they'll say, you know, all of these can go in, or if there's not enough space in the gallery, then you make the selection of what can go up and what should not be shown.
Is 14 a typical number?
14 is actually probably a little bit smaller. We usually have, I think, more in the range of 17 to 20.
Which is probably because it's a fall graduation.
That's part of it, yeah. Okay. Spring will usually be a bigger exhibit.
So Jeff, you've been here several years. What can you say about the quality of the senior show every year?
You know, I always think it's fascinating because it's interesting to see just the variety of work that's done, everything from sculptural pieces that are very unusual, like with Mark Kiefer's work in this exhibit, and to the technical proficiency of photography. But it's always good, too, to see that students are dealing with ideas, and those ideas might be personal, but they also might be bigger, broader kinds of ideas. And so I think that it's interesting that we, over the years, continue to have students that are exhibiting work that shows both technical proficiency and that they're working with content.
That's great. So some of this work is for sale. How does that work?
The department and the Baum Gallery just act as a clearinghouse, so we don't take a percentage. If somebody was interested and if a piece is for sale, then we keep a list here in the gallery. So if somebody was interested, they could talk to one of the gallery staff, and they could see a list of the prices.
Have you sold? Have we sold many over the years?
Pieces do get sold. Yeah, usually almost every semester.
Is that right? That's great. So give us the particulars before Georgia takes us around to look at some of the pieces in more depth. How long? When is it up?
Show will be up starting Thursday, November the
5th.
5th, thank you, up through the end of the semester to December the 3rd, yeah.
And it's just open during the Baum Gallery hours?
The Baum Gallery hours are 10 to 5, and so Monday through Friday, and then on Thursdays it's open late till 7.
And so it's open to the public?
Open to the public, yeah. Every exhibit that we ever have here is always open to the public.
It's a great opportunity to get out and see some.
That's right, and if people haven't been to the Baum
artists.
Gallery, I think it's a great opportunity for them to see student work and then kind of know what they, know the space too, so when they come back again in the future for other shows.
It's great.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with Georgia in a moment.